Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So what I have here today is Eufy Security. This is their video smart lock. I just got this in the mail yesterday. So what we will do today is go ahead and do an unboxing. Let's see how well they packaged it. Let's see what all comes with it, and then we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and check this out. Again, this is their new video smart lock. As you can see here, it offers 2K live video. It's got an entrance and exit log, two-way audio, it's got activity zones, Wi-Fi remote control, and a smart instant notifications. As you can see here, they do have an app for it, both Google Play and the App Store. And apparently it does work with the Google Assistant and with Alexa. And right here, they're just showing that Eufy Security does offer other things other than the video doorbell, cameras and whatnot. Again, here on the back, it is showing it's got 2K video, so you can pinpoint the tiniest details. You can see who comes and goes, easily install in your door, integrates with the video doorbell, receive less false alarms, endures extreme weather. Being here in Texas, I really hope that is true. It can sense your finger in 0.3 seconds, unlocks from anywhere with Wi-Fi, and it protects privacy with local storage. And this here is a little bit about privacy. Okay, it shows here what is in the box. You've got your smart lock, the exterior assembly. You've got your interior assembly. You got your chime, the deadbolt set. You got your spacer, lithium battery, interior assembly sets, strike reinforcer, keys, a safety card, and a quick start guide. And apparently this is by Anchor Innovations. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's check it out. Oh, and the biggest part, no monthly fees for the app. Okay, so we got a little clamshell protection cover over the top of it. Here you got your internal set, the external. Turn this upside down to protect the cables. Okay, and here this is probably the battery. Yep, rechargeable lithium-ion battery pack. Here we got your US plug. Here is the keys. You got your deadbolt set, all the little accessory pieces for it. And then this must be the chime. And then of course, that's what this is going to be for here. All right, let's see what we got in here. This is probably the quick start guide. Okay, you got a Eufy security sticker here. You can place outside. Okay, and this is all their important numbers for contacting customer service, it looks like. And then here is your quick start guide. Pretty decent thickness. Okay, right here from the start, it shows you all the different parts to your lock, the overview for it. Shows you how to open and close the lock cylinder. Shows you the different parts for the inside portion. And here is the Wi-Fi bridge and doorbell chime, which is this one right here. Okay, this is the dimensions for doors that it is compatible with. And this shows you the beginning of the installation. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a pretty detailed installation guide, which is good. Sometimes you get those really crappy guides that don't tell you really anything at all. So this one looks like it's going to be pretty detailed. Even tells you how to make sure you're plugging the cables in the right way. And then here's the doorbell chime, and then setting up the system via the app. And then here it is in another language. So it looks like you got 22 pages of installation. So let's take a little closer look at this. Again, this is the Wi-Fi bridge. Okay, there's the sync button for it. Here is your reset button, and this is where you would put your SD card. It looks like micro SD card. Okay, and here is the external piece to it. So right here on the top, this is going to be your fingerprint sensor. Kind of hard to see, especially since it still has the plastic protective coat over it. But right here is going to be your battery indicator. Turns red when the battery is low. And then right in the middle is going to be your camera lens. And on the side to it, you got a little hole right here. I don't know if you can see that, but you got a hole right there. That is going to be your microphone hole. And then right below it, there's one more sensor right here, and this is going to be your ambient light sensor. Can't really see it on this, partially because the protective cover is still on it. But there are two IR sensors, left and right of the Eufy security labeling. And then right here in the middle, again, it's a little hard to see. Right here in your middle is your keypad though. 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9. back 0, and it looks like an OK button. Okay, so basically that's one. It's got like a little shield with a check mark on it. That is your status light and lock and unlock button. You can press and hold to lock the door. If it lights up blue, the door is unlocked. Orange means the door is unlocked, and red means an abnormal status detected. Right behind here is going to be your lock cylinder, and this itself is going to be a doorbell button. So the lock cylinder, you should be able to lift it up from here. There it goes. And now you've got your key slot. And then just slide it back in. And then if you push it down, that's going to be a doorbell. Should activate the doorbell chime that's under there. So with the motion sensor, the motion sensor should be right about here, which is going to, again, it's going to be hard to see because of the protective film that's over it. But when the motion sensor detects someone is coming, your doorbell button right here will automatically light up. That way they can see that this is for the doorbell. And then down here, this is going to be the speaker. And then here is going to be the USB-C port. This is what you can use to charge the lock in an emergency situation. So having a portable phone battery charger would be good with a USB-C cable. And then right here, this is going to be your reboot button. This reboots the lock. Okay, so, and here is the internal. You can see it is much larger, at least in height, than the external portion. So right here, this is going to be your thumb turn, so you can lock and unlock it. So it's in there pretty tight, but you can get this up and unlocked. So when you take it off, here's where your battery is going to be. As you can see, you got screw hole access points here. There's also a screw hole right down here in the bottom. This is also your battery compartment. You've got a QR code right there. I am covering up and then right here is going to be the serial number that I'm covering up. And right between the two stickers, you got a little button right here. And that button is going to be your sync button. You want to press and hold to pair this with the doorbell chime. And that goes along with the sync button that we saw on the doorbell chime. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back, lock that back into place. And here, and again, this is the internal kit for it. Okay, so let's take a look at the compatible doors. For the back set, the door needs to be 2 3/8 inches to 2 3/4 inches, or 60 millimeters to 70 millimeters. The minimum distance is going to be 2 3/8 or 60 millimeters. The door hole diameter is going to be 1 inch or 25 millimeters. So your crossbar diameter is going to be 1.5 inches to 2 1/8 inches, or 38 millimeters to 54 millimeters. So your door thickness is going to be 1 3/8 to 2 1/8, or 35 millimeters to 55 millimeters. And that is the range of dimensions for a compatible door. Thank you for watching. This has been the unboxing of the eufy Security Video Smart Lock. From here, I am going to go ahead and install this lock onto my door. I will go ahead and try to record it. I will go through the setup as well and display that in another video. But for now, this was just the unboxing of the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all stay safe out there and y'all have a great day.